Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I am Leher Jain, a second year law student at the National Law School of Bangalore. And on behalf of the CLAT Tutor legal team, I'm here to discuss a case that's been highly debated in the media over the past few months. This is the case of MJ Akbar versus Priya Ramani. This case has had a lot of social and legal ramifications for years to come, and it's quite a multifaceted case. The aspect we're going to be discussing today is specifically related to criminal defamation. Now, quickly, some background and facts which led up to this dispute is that Priya Ramani is a journalist who had accused MJ Akbar, who's a parliamentarian and has been for quite some years, of sexual harassment in 2018. Her contention is that MJ Akbar sexually harassed her in a hotel room under the context of an interview that she was supposed to be taking. Now, it is important to note that before filing an official complaint, she wrote an article in the Vogue magazine calling out her abuser. However, in this article, she did not explicitly name MJ Akbar. And after some months, she came out and filed an official complaint against him. Now, MJ Akbar has filed a defamation case against Priya Ramani for the said article and the things which have been said on social media against him. His main contention is that the article in Vogue magazine, along with all of the attention that this case is getting on social media, has led to defamation and has seriously affected his reputation. And that's why he's filed for a criminal defamation case against her. Now, the arguments put forth by the defendant in this present case, who is Priya Ramani, is that she had only shared her experiences online in good faith. She also argues that her allegations have been supported by solid evidence, and multiple other victims have also come forward and alleged the same. And hence, she's taking the defense of truth. Now, what these arguments mean in a legal context, we will see under the rule which is applicable in the present matter. Now, criminal defamation has been defined in Section 499 of the Indian Penal Code, which says that if any person, by words either spoken or written, or by visible representations, makes or publishes any imputation intending to cause an harm against a person, knowing that such an imputation will probably cause this harm, is said to defame that person. So, while understanding this rule, there are three aspects to be noted. First is the actus reus, or the guilty act itself, which is using words by either spoken means or written means or any other symbols. Secondly is the aspect of mens rea, or the guilty mind, which is an intention to cause harm to that person. And lastly is the injury or the consequence itself, is that the reputation of that person must be affected in this present case. Now, there are several exceptions to the offense of defamation itself, and only the first exception is relevant in the present case, where it says that any imputation which is made in truth and for public good does not amount to defamation. And this is exactly the defense that Ms. Priya Ramani has taken in the present case. Now, let's look at how the court decided this matter. The court acquitted Priya Ramani and said that she had not criminally defamed MJ Akbar. The court made extremely important observations with regards to patriarchy and societal norms, wherein the court said that a woman, even after years of an offense being committed against her, has the absolute right to air her grievances on any platform that she finds relevant and important. Secondly, the court notes that even though MJ Akbar is a man of social status, it is possible that such men can be sexual harassers. The court also makes note of the systematic abuse that is meted out in workplaces in India. And it says that Ramani's revelations were only made in context of harassment at the workplace. and women must be protected against the same. The court, most importantly, and this is the line that has been quoted in a lot of news articles as well, and it is the ratio of this case, which is that the right of reputation cannot be protected at the cost of right to dignity, which means that the woman's right to dignity or a person's right to dignity takes precedence over another's right of reputation. So we have seen how the court has decided the matter of criminal defamation in the case of MJ Akbar versus Priya Ramani. The sexual harassment allegations against MJ Akbar are yet to be decided by the court. So please take a note of that whenever the court releases its decision. I hope today's session was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Do email us if you have any further queries and leave your feedbacks in the comment section.